Hey guys, it's Tuesday, December, almost at October. I'm bad with the months, but it's bad when you're saying October in December. It's December 8th, and it's a live stream day, so the stream just started. And we're working on this sculpture again today. Try to make as much progress as I can today. I do have to run some errands later today too, like post office runs, so that will interfere with my sculpture time. Mini Panda, thank you for the 12 months. If you didn't see yesterday's vlog, I got up until this point here, so we got more to do. I still need to do another pink layer on the bows, which I'm gonna do first, and then probably the hair next. So the pink layer was not going so well because this red paint is just so thin and not very opaque at all. And so when I was laying down a layer of pink, it was almost just like a glaze is what it looked like. I could even see individual paint strokes underneath it from the previous layer, and it just did not look good. So I still finished that layer, but decided that once it dried, I would go over it with other acrylic paint. I'd use the same fluid white, but with a different red acrylic paint that I have. And then I got started on the hair, which by far took the longest out of all of this because it was the last main piece to paint on the front, and I'm trying to not get paint, 1, on her skin, 2, on the bows, and 3, on that pale pink background. And I knew I could go in and do some fixes later, but because some of these paints aren't too thick, it would be really hard to cover up black paint. So I was trying to be extremely careful and reduce the amount of fixes I would have to make. And in the end, I did have to make some, and then sometimes you're making a fix, and then you ruin the part you painted previously. It's like back and forth, like this game of going back and constantly fixing things as you screw them up. So I did not make as much progress as I thought I would during the stream because this part just took so long. It's like I was holding my breath the whole time I was painting too. Doing the edges where 2 different colors meet was so stressful. And then as soon as I was done the hair, I could breathe again. And I was just like, the mood lifted, like the bad mood lifted, and everything was great. Everything was right in the world again after that moment. And stuff like getting behind the crown, very hard to paint that part of the hair. So now I'm doing the fix pink. It's a little bit lighter than what I had down before, and it's very cute. Nice pastel pink, very opaque, went on nicely. It was great. And then I painted the petals, oh, not the petals, the leaves on the roses, which are gold. And I considered painting the very tips of the petals gold as well, but I think that'd be a little too busy. I could always change my mind down the road, but I want to wait till I start gluing everything together because it's going to look pretty busy. It's going to look almost like a deco phone case. And so those areas of solid color are very needed. And so since I'm going to be gluing so many beads and stuff around the roses, I think it'd be best if they stay solid color. Again, we'll see. And then I painted these little gemstones, and they kind of look like Kiki's eyes when they're both done. They're like these wide eyes staring at me. Oh, it's kind of covered by the webcam. Well, anyway, and then coloring or painting in these pieces, which are going to go on the sides of the sculpture. And so they're going to be mostly gold, but the center gem will be painted black, kind of like the ones you see sitting on the desk. And then I'm not sure how much I'll add for gemstones and stuff. I'm going to kind of just wing it, see how it goes. That's pretty much how the rest of this is going to go. I'm so excited to just start gluing everything on, and it's going to be great. I'm so excited. And the last thing I did here on the stream was I painted the border baby pink. And if you want to see this whole process real time, you can watch the recording of the live stream. It's at twitch.tv/Baylee Jae, or you could just watch this sped up version, the TLDR version right here. Yeah. Okay, it is just about 4 o'clock. I was gonna stop the stream at 3, but I was gonna eat lunch anyway, so I asked people if they'd rather have me stick around a little bit longer and chat while I ate my lunch. So I did that, and then I was just replying to comments on the vlog. So, next thing to do is labels for Canada Post packages. Wait, I should see when the one Canada Post location closes. One closes at 5, which is in an hour. I might not make that because I have to do these labels manually since they're not store orders. It's my family's Christmas packages. plus one store order to bring. I think the other locations open a little later. Open till 9! Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Actually, you know what? I have some store emails to get to, so I'm gonna do that first. Just because I try to reply in a timely manner. Me trying to weigh these huge packages on a tiny scale. Sometimes I can't see the screen, so I have to quickly lift it away and see what it says before the number goes away. 2291. Oh, what is this? Santa's sleigh? With presents for all the good girls and boys? Oh, I see a couple reindeer in there. Care to come pull the sleigh? That feel when you're making chicken nuggies. Actually, they're turkey nuggies. Anyway, I kind of forgot about something. Well, like I've been thinking about it the last couple days, but I sort of forgot about it during the Advent calendar hype, is that was planning on doing a 12 days of giveaways, and I'm still gonna do it. I just might be a little late. I gotta math this out right now with a calendar, because in my mind I'm thinking, well, as long as it starts by December 13th, I'm fine. Then I'm like, well, I don't post daily. Like, I don't post on the weekends, so basically what I want to do is giveaways for 12 consecutive vlogs, and I need to plan that out now and like figure out the prizes. I have a bunch of art supplies downstairs. I also have Advent calendars I could give away, things like that, my merch. There's so many possibilities, and so I need to figure that out. And let's do this because I just looked at it. I ate the rubber cover from Mom's thermal coffee cup overnight. Today I'm going to look for secret places in the house to barf it up. Love, Gracie. I mean, if they ate it yesterday, I don't think they're gonna barf it up. I need those nuggies, but also, if I started tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that go right to Christmas Eve.
So the 12 days of Christmas.
So what?
The 12 days of Christmas.
Well, the 12 days of Christmas are after Christmas.
Are they?
Yes.
Huh, today I learned.
So yeah, if I do every weekday, because I post every weekday. Well, wait, but that would mean posting Wednesday, which means today's vlog. Unless I have it end on Christmas, but like I don't really... Well, yeah, I could film... Yeah, I'd film Christmas Eve and post Christmas. I was thinking I don't really know if I'm gonna vlog on Christmas. Well, I'd have to have it edited the night before, because I don't want to be editing Christmas morning. We'll probably be doing Zoom calls and stuff. We'll start now. Like, this will be the first giveaway entry. Alright, I gotta figure out all the prize packs right now. I think the stuff is up in this tub. Getting prizes. Oh yeah, we got goodies. We got some goodies here. Oh yeah, this big old pack of markers here. That's like a main prize. These marker packs are like a main prize. It could be combined with some smaller things, but that's a main prize item right there. We have 2 packs of these markers. One's a bigger pack. Just trying to plan this out, like what are the prizes gonna be? Oh, this is that paint set. Some of this stuff's so tempting to keep, especially as I look back on it, and then I'm like, no. Oh, and I broke the hinge on this, but it still works. Okay, stop spinning. Why does this keep spinning? Stop! These watercolor brushes are very nice. There's some good stuff in here. Stuff I would keep, but I just don't need that much. I only have these markers. These I could group with the watercolor paints. Actually, no, wait, I could, well, I was gonna say there's also these ones. But is it too excessive to group the 2 paint sets together? Maybe they should be kept separately. Some of the stuff is slightly used, like that's why there's a bit, like I've used this stuff in videos before. The Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend markers. That's a major prize right there. These, very nice. Tempting to keep. I have a bunch already though, but like look. Huge set of pencils. All the Shrinky Dinks. There's even one of my Shrinky Dinks in there. Look at that. That's right. Win yourself your very own Baylee Jae rainbow Shrinky Dink. For the big items, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of prizes. And then there could be 2 or 3 advent calendars. Then other store stuff. I mean, each of these would probably come with a few store items too. Dang, I was about to go in there. I just remembered. I have some of the mini stuff from Jazz's box. Mamma mia. I want to keep this glue, but I feel like it should go to whoever gets the minis. So that's what's happening. It's nugget time! I cannot believe what just happened. We went downstairs to eat our chicken nuggets, and Kiki snatched a nugget off my plate and ran with it under the Christmas tree. I got it back, but like, what? Since when are they food snatchers? Like, yeah, she'll try to lick the cheese whiz off my toast, but they don't take people food. There are very specific things they eat. The rest, they just turn their nose up at it. Even meat. Like, they like cheese whiz, bacon. At least Kiki does. Midna will rarely eat anything. Kiki likes the cheese whiz, butter, bacon. Sometimes a bit of beef jerky, but even that's iffy. She took a whole nugget and went under the tree. Okay, this is a bit messy up here, but I'm introducing prize pack number 1. So first of all, there are the Shrinky Dinks. They're kind of a sucky prize unless you really like Shrinky Dinks, but I'm including them in this prize pack because they're roughly the same size as this sketchbook, so they can ship together. Now, this sketchbook is arguably one of the better prizes. Well, it's a really nice quality sketchbook for one, but it also has quite a few pages drawn in, not tons. It's mostly unused, but there's original art in it. Look at this. Yeah. Some of the stuff's really old too, from 2015, one of the pages. Some studies. This was for the, what's it called? Good Boy, the Good Boy artwork of that pink-haired girl and the dog. That was the planning for that. And there are a bunch of cute bunnies in here. Bunnies! Including the bread-faced bunny and the mandarin orange bunny. And more studies. This is the planes of the face. Yeah, and that's all I have in here. But, you know, you get a whole, well, almost a whole sketchbook. A big one, too. Ew, what's that? Don't ask. I have no idea. I probably had it open for something. You get this disgusting sketchbook. No. You get this thick sketchbook, and there's some of my drawings in it. So there's several sheets of original art. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, there's the planning for the Snow White drawing. This was the planning for that spaghetti drawing. Well, it was a painting. There's actually quite a bit of planning in here. The old lady witch who's grocery shopping. That girl. There's kind of some Baylee Jae history in this book. This is Avatar stuff. Oh, and the planning for numbness. Now I'm like, shoot, maybe I should keep this. No. We have record of it here in the vlogs, if I ever want to look back at these pages. But it's going to go to a better home. I have so many sketchbooks that are like this, that are started and not finished. I don't even know. Oh, I do still have the other big sketchbook. I have another big one just like this one. So, yeah, this one's going. It's going to a better home. But that is not all. You will also get the pencil set, because you need pencils for your sketchbook, obviously. And this little mono eraser. Still in the plastic, never used. And then there's some stuff from my store. So the stuff I grab from the store every day is going to be a little random, but here's what I picked for this day. There are some art prints. We have the meeting, Sunflower, Breeze, and Lac. These are hollow prints and they're all signed. And then 2 sticker sheets, the cute food and the video game sheets. And then some enamel pins. So there's this mail cat pin that I made for the subscriber mystery box thing, which I don't do anymore. It was part of the return package, the thank you package that I would send back to people. But now I have these mail cat pins. I got 50 made. And I have extras. And so I figured for these 12 days of giveaways, I could give a mail cat pin with each giveaway. If I ever sell a mail cat pin, it would be a color variant. I'm not going to remake this specific one because I wanted it to be very exclusive. So this particular one you can only get through giveaways. There's one for that person. And then there's also the ginger bun enamel pin and the cutie pine enamel pin. Then these 2 washi tapes, mail cat and video game washi. So that's the prize pack for the first day of the giveaways. And if you want to enter, I will have a link to a Google form in the comments. In the past, I would use Rafflecopter. I'm trying the Google form method. And I would like you to leave a comment down below in the video. It can be anything. I'm not going to ask a stupid question. Just leave any kind of comment. And the winner will be chosen in the next vlog. So these giveaways are only open for 1 day. So you kind of have to be on time watching the vlogs every day they come out if you want your chance to win the giveaway. Because it's going to be a separate Google form for every entry. Otherwise, people could enter one and then just not watch any of the videos and never come back to them. So separate entry every video. You gotta watch every video. The form's really simple. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's really just so I can get your email address to email you if you win, so you don't have to post it publicly in the comments or anything. So that's that. It's open internationally. Anyone can win. I just ask if you're underage, you get a parent's permission. That is required by law. So pack number 1. Woo-hoo! I'm excited. Okay, now let me put this stuff in sleeves before I lose it all. I guess I don't need this one. I was going to put the stickers in here, then everything else in this one. Wait, I guess we can reverse it. I was going to say, where are the prints going to go? Put the sticker behind it. Still can't believe Kiki stole my turkey nugget. I feel betrayed. I gotta be on high alert at all times now. Okay, I have to do a little bit more of this before the night's over. It's getting pretty late. Just did some dishes. Probably should stop, but I want to do this gold border. I just did a second layer on the pink, so that's new. And now I'm gonna go in with the gold. The gold. Oh my god. This gold is just so great. This will need a couple coats too, at least. I might want a bigger brush than this, but the ones that are bigger are too big. They're like way wide. We need to do precision edge work here. But this base is so close to being done that I just need to see this. Well, like by done, I just mean these pieces painted. It's far from done, but just the painting, so close, so close. I'll give her brows next time. Both sides have 2 layers of gold now. Might need a third. It's mostly just the corners where the pink overlapped with the gold, where it would get a little slippery. I also painted the black centers of this, and then while I was painting them, I realized these never got their second coat of gold, and I didn't even fully get the back of the side I was using as a handle while painting them. So that will have to be done before I can glue the pieces together. But that's mostly it for the painting, other than brows, I think. The rest is a bunch of gluing stuff. I could potentially be done this tomorrow. Maybe. I don't want to jinx myself because stuff ends up taking longer than I anticipate, but maybe. It's 9:42, so I'm just going to chill for the next hour and then go to bed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, I'm going to start painting these roses because it'll be easier to paint them before they're put on here. I'm grabbing a little brush out of here. It's very similar to the small one I was just using, but I'm going to use it for the roses instead because I want to keep that one clean because I'm about to use black paint, so I don't want to use the same brush for both. They're very